The body.
Yeah, Luffy, the body.
It just fell into the ocean. There's like maybe 30 seconds before to be continued. How long have y'all been here? I've been here.
I just joined you.
I just joined. I was in for like a minute now, minute some change.
All right. I will say Pimp Usopp in English is still my favorite voice, even though I love oh yeah, Luffy, the party. Nothing will be better than, all right, Luffy, you done best put the boy to bed. Gotta wake up the man now. Acting like he Floyd Mayweather Sr. Done put the boy to bed. It's best bring out the man now. Gotta.
He was like, it's the afro.
Okay, I'm on episode 297 now.
Hey.
Wait, what episode is that? One Piece episode.
It just Frankie just popped Chopper through the building into the
Wait,
ocean.
you still haven't finished Eneis Lobby?
No.
I mean, to be fair, when we had left, he was like on like what was it, like 240, 260.
Yeah, just got there.
Yeah, so.
Wait, Eneis Lobby is that long? Man, I don't know how I did that all in a week.
Because we was little kids. We had shit to do.
What do you mean?
He wasn't a little kid.
This was last year.
Oh.
This was last year. I mean, we were in a pandemic, I guess, but.
Oh, my fault. Shit, when I watched, I was like 15, 14.
I did all of Water 7 and Eneis Lobby in 1 week.
Bro, no, I couldn't do that because like last week I left. On the weekend I went out of town, and then like I was also still like training for work, and then this week I was also doing training. So like I was watching, but not as extensively as that.
But you've seen the Robin flashback though.
Yes.
At this point.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Yo, Alonzo, I love the Robin flashback. Like when they go deeper into her history and shit.
I feel so bad.
Oh my goodness. By the way, remember that flashback.
Rough life, bro.
That flashback is important now. Remember the 3 men that came to the island. That's very important. The CP9 agents.
Let's try. Honestly, they're already hazy. I think I know who you're talking about.
I mean, you can always go back to it.
Yeah, they important now. We just found it just got revealed about a month. I think it was a month ago.
Wow. Okay.
That one of those background characters is very important.
The newest manga from One Piece just came out too.
Yeah, the dude with the pink hair, he is very important now.
Tapati. You got stuck in my head now.
yeah, Luffy, baby, Tapati. How long is it? I gotta see how many episodes Eneis Lobby is now. Because it doesn't feel like that. It didn't feel like it was 97
I thought y'all
episodes.
said it ended at like 20 or something.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like 3 something. Because Luffy played Lucy at like 302.
Yeah.
That's
but most of the end of Eneis Lobby is the post stuff. That was what I was saying was important, was like the post stuff with Eneis Lobby. Because that's like, when you get that's the first essential plot dump that you get for the entire series.
Yeah, like what's happened. I forgot what we left off since like what we talked about last episode. I forgot the exact mark.
Last time we talked about we talked a lot about the Cuddy Flan flashback.
Okay. That was a
Cuddy
while
Flam.
That was a while ago now.
Oh, and Kokoro and her importance. Kokoro, the frog, and her granddaughter. Okay. Oh, you saw that scene actually when I think you should have seen that scene where their train gets surrounded and she's like, "We didn't do nothing."
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, you saw that. Yeah.
We ain't do nothing.
We were
smart
by pirates.
She's smart.
Meanwhile, and then,
very smart for saying that.
So yeah, we left off right as they were literally circling Eneis Lobby the last time we talked them.
And wait, I think also now at this point, you've at least seen Second Gear Luffy.
Yeah.
Gear. Second. Oh.
I've seen that. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna try to start from he's just getting to Eneis Lobby and then it crashed, and then she's like Yeah, we got kidnapped by pirates or whatever, and they're fighting. And then the Giants. I saw the Giants story as well.
Yeah, Froggy and Dory.
Yeah. When they were what happened? They were pirates. I was so confused when they were pirates. I was like, what?
As soon as I saw two other giants, I was like, oh my goodness. I was like I knew immediately they were about to become allies. I was like, if Dory and Froggy were two of the most known giants and they met the two most known giants, every giant's gonna respect them now.
That's fair.
What's saying? To be fair, like most giants are nice though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even though they're big, like most of them are cool. Like, they don't really be on no evil shit.
Yeah, so far. I guess in general then. I've seen 5 giants now.
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot when you go to the Marineford and shit.
Yeah, Marineford reveals that there's an army of giants.
What?
And then
they're a clan, so
yeah, you also won't know how the Marine has so many giants until Whole Cake Island.
Yeah, I was just confused because I was like, why are giants in?
Honestly, I think you'll see giants every arc. Honestly.
Yeah, I think well, outside of Thriller Bark, yeah, giants are gonna start showing up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, well, you do see one. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, wait, you are right. I forgot. Yep, you are gonna see giants.
Yeah, so I think it's every arc, and like when you see them, like they're pretty cool for the most part. Like they don't be no evil shit. I guess there's only one so far that we know is evil. You'll see him soon.
He wasn't really evil. He was just a really strong warrior.
Was he?
Yeah, he was just a really strong warrior. He wasn't necessarily evil. He was just being used for evil.
Bro, he killed niggas.
Everybody.
They pirates. Everybody killed people.
You got a point. I mean, but shit, he be beating little kids up and all that.
Oh wait,
everybody do that too.
Wait, I have an important question to ask. Alonzo, have you seen so far probably the best fight of the arc, and you will know what fight I'm talking about. It's a Zoro fight.
I
love that fight.
It's not completely over. I think it's just about to climax because
but you've seen the best part about it with Zoro using Usopp as a sword.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Bro, think about how strong Zoro is too, because Usopp probably weighed like 150 or some shit. You know
That's what I was thinking too when he was first.
It's like he holding him straight up.
How strong is this person?
Oh, Zoro,
well, you see the weights. You see the weight Zoro lifts every morning. He just casually carried him around.
Yeah, like he's like a ball or something. Like he's just casually like holding Usopp straight. Like I'm like, what the heck?
There have to be weights in here, right? There ain't no weight. They just have height.
Well, yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, that whole part is funny. And the part where what's that dude's name? I don't know the dude's name, but the other dude with the nose, and he does his transformation.
Kaku?
Yeah, Kaku.
Yeah, I like him.
When he turned into like a full giraffe, that was so funny.
Yeah. I like Kaku. It's my guy.
He was serious about it too.
Usopp is
I am a giraffe. You need to fall back. All right.
Usopp's 145 pounds.
Oh, you looked it up? Yeah, I was close. 150. That's a lot. You got to stand the nigga up straight, make him straight on the sword.
He 5'8", 145.
And he's swinging him around.
And that one of my favorite lines. Zoro, be careful. Swords don't talk. Usopp, swords don't talk.
Damn, nigga.
Yeah, that was crazy. And then with the wolf, the wolf guy and Kaku were like chasing them around. And what else is happening? Nami just beat the bubble.
You saw her first. Yeah, you saw her first upgrade to her climb attack.
Yeah, she like killed her. She did.
Yeah. She like killed her.
She sent like lightning through her midsection. Like,
that's how Nami just fights now. When she has to fight, she just strikes people with lightning out, and it just gets more powerful as the series goes on.
It just looks like she died, honestly.
She might have actually, because she isn't in the. She doesn't show up afterwards. I don't think.
I haven't heard anything about
Yeah,
her.
I don't. I think she actually is dead.
Nah, she's not dead.
Is she not?
She's not dead, and Nami especially not gonna kill her.
I don't know.
No, because I think we see her like I don't think it's Wano, but I think it's the one before that. Like we like hear about it. You know what I mean? Like, we see like a
I
little
don't
glimpse
know.
of her.
She isn't with the new group that gets formed.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying she's not dead. Like, but we see a little glimpse of her, like not with like Lucy and all them. We see her like walking or some shit like that.
I don't know, man. She wasn't.
The only person that killed on that crew is I was definitely Robin, Zoro, and maybe Frankie. Everybody else don't kill.
Wait. So did you saw the Chopper fight too? Then you said Frankie just threw Chopper.
Yeah, I seen Chopper.
So
is that dude not dead? I thought he was dead too.
Wait, I'm telling you this.
If anyone's dead, I feel like he's dead.
He got rocked. That dude got rocked. He literally said.
I mean, he did.
He literally was like, "My body won't listen to me. It's too scared."
That dude was funny too.
Alonzo, you talking about the guy with the hair, right?
Yeah, isn't it Aiko?
Yeah.
Aiko.
Kumadori.
Oh, I don't know who I'm thinking of.
Yeah, some long ass.
I gotta show you his English voice though.
Is it good? I never heard his English voice.
His English voice hams up the Kabuki style. Hold on, let me see if I can find him.
It was funny though, but if anyone's dead, I feel like he's dead. Because like, Chopper was like Hulk smashing him on the ground. Like
he got sent flying, didn't he?
Yeah, and then he threw him like miles.
He's not gone. He is gone. He's just gone. He's like really gone.
There we go. Is there a play? Here we go. Alonzo, just check out this link real quick. You gotta hear his English voice.
Like that was ridiculous. But
when you get to hell, tell mother.
What the heck?
He's probably my favorite person from this entire arc because of specifically the refrigerator scene where Chopper goes to open the fridge. He just goes, "The fridge is
oh yeah, that was funny.
The refrigerator is
what
open."
the fuck?
What, you hearing his voice?
No, I'm playing a game and niggas jump me. Tell mother. Yo, I noticed an anime. It's a thing where like either you like your parents or you don't like your parents, and when you don't like them, you don't like them. They to the point that you want to kill them. My parents fucked up in anime world.
It's all right. That's just all right. I didn't have a reason.
Right. It was enough of that. I feel it. Be like that.
But yeah, you got to see Chopper's super form.
Super. It's my big Chopper, right?
This is man.
Fat Chopper with a PH.
It's I think that one is titled. I think that one is titled Monster Point.
What is all Chopper's points?
Monster Point, Arm Point, a Leg Point.
It's heavy point, arm point.
It was like 6 or 7 of them. How many?
There's originally 4, I think, and then he ups it to I think 7. Yeah, there was originally 4, and then he ups it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 to he's up to 7. Well, he adds on 6.
Fuck me.
Like, he starts with 3. Like it's his like brain point, reindeer, and heavy.
Yeah, he has his brain point, his normal form, and then his heavy point.
Oh yeah, guard point
naturally.
Too.
Yeah,
and
guard
then when
point.
when you use it, pre-time skip when you use the rumble ball, he has the guard point and arm. He has guard point, arm point, and jumping point. And then you obviously got monster point once he gets all 3. Post-time skip though, he adds on horn point and kung fu point.
Yeah,
he had horn point before.
Did he have horn point before?
Because he used it in Alabasta.
Yeah, I'm thinking of
Because I think he launched like Zoro or somebody up.
No, he used it against
Hammer.
Yeah, against the Mr. I think it was Mr. Four.
Mr. Four and
Yeah,
Miss Groundhog's Day.
Yeah, Mr. Four. I was thinking Horn Point was his guard point. I forgot guard points when he turns into the ball of fluff.
Yeah, big face.
Chopper's
But then it's Horn Point, guard point, jumping point.
Wait, Alonzo, you said Chopper confused you?
Chopper, his abilities confused me.
Oh yeah. Same here.
He's a human. He's a deer that got turned into a human.
Yeah, he ate the human fruit.
Okay.
He started as a normal reindeer.
But so the big thing with Chopper is the fact that because of how smart he is, he's able to alter his body through his rumble balls that he made. He made the rumble balls. Those aren't natural.
Okay, that's
the rumble ball. That's why they went into the whole thing about him taking too many and turning into the monster, because it changes his body's genetic makeup, and he overloads his devil fruit too much. He turns into monster.
Yeah, because Alonzo, somebody asked that question before too. They was like, if a human ate the human fruit, and on Oda, he said that like they're gonna be like more enlightened, like basically gonna be smart if they ate it. And like I think that's why Chopper can talk, because he ate the human fruit.
Yeah,
that's why he can talk in human tongue.
He can talk and he can turn into various forms, like because I don't think any of these are like people forms, but
yeah,
but it is a Zoan fruit.
Yeah,
so like you like a human half transform into a human, half human, and then
a human
go full human, double human.
Because there's only one other human fruit user, and it's the fleet admiral of the Marines. He turns into Buddha, and he got a sick fro with it though.
He does.
What?
Just
Buddha.
Yeah, he's styling people with it.
You'll see him, Alonzo. Probably like 200 more episodes. You'll see him.
It doesn't show up until literally the end, near the end of Marine Forge, and it's like 5 minutes that he's in the form.
No, you see him. No, you see him like in the beginning, or you might see him in the beginning of Impel Down. Honestly.
Oh wait, does it?
I see him talking a little bit.
Does he turn into it with Shiki?
No.
During that flashback?
No, I don't. Yeah, I think he does. No, wait, I don't think he do, because it was just him and Garp just just fighting with their hands. I don't think he does. Honestly, I don't think he ate that fruit at that time, because that was a while ago. Like, I wouldn't be surprised, because they was young at that time. They wasn't young, but they was young. They were probably like 40.
Yeah, because my dude would be straight styling that Buddha form.
I like that Buddha form. It's nice.
It's the fact that he keeps the afro with it. That's what I love.
What you expect. Lucy, when he turned into a leopard, he'd keep his little hair in the back.
What did he do in the Buddha form? Did he do anything, or did he just?
No, he got.
I think he just did a fist.
No, yeah, he has the fist. I think he gets the whole.
But I think they ain't show him. They ain't show him because I think there's like the real fight later on in the story. They probably gonna show him like actually his abilities.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what I think. Because right now, like he like in the old form, like he knows it's gray hair, he's not really doing shit. So I think he's like trolling. I think when he gets serious, like he really gonna like fight again.
He got his sheep eating paper.
Yeah.
Goat.
Oh, you're talking about that guy. Okay, I know you're. Yeah. I've seen some of him.
Yeah, he always
keeps
a goat on him to destroy files.
Yeah, like why does he keep feeding this thing?
Because he can't afford a paper. They don't got a budget for a paper shredder. All they could get is goats.
Bro, I how like all the money they make, all the corrupt shit they do, they don't got no money for a paper shredder.
No, they got. About that? I mean, but think about how well that goat works. That goat's been there for a long time.
Yeah, come on, that goat is worth like.
Bro, you gotta afford a paper shredder. You know how much shit they got all these weapons. All
seeing how
fruits.
Fast he consumes that paper. It's
like you just be shoving in the goat's mouth, and the goat don't care.
He's like, yeah, all right, that's what I'm talking about. I get fed and everything here.
So diet of paper.
What's up, Hammer?
Another funny thing that I saw during this was the elephant sword.
Oh yeah,
sword that ate the elephant.
Oh, that was yeah.
Oh yeah.
You learned about somewhat about how devil fruits work in Vegapunk.
Yeah,
That was
it's weird. It's
funny.
weird, Alonzo. I said the same thing. I'm like, what the fuck?
That was funny.
Like the scene with Alabasta. Remember the
Yeah,
what was it, gun?
The
It was
dog
a gun
gun.
that
The
ate
dog.
did that dog eat the gun fruit or something?
I'm
No, it's
like,
a gun
what?
that ate the dog fruit.
And they said it with like the most serious face too. Like, what are you
Right.
talking about?
They like,
The
what?
gun ate the dog fruit. Man, like,
Oh, we got a mouth.
I mean, stupid. What do you mean, dog ate a gun?
like, how do you sound right now? Come on.
Because that was so fun. 'Cause I do like that the show.
Wait. I got a
The
question for all of y'all.
humor.
I got a question for all of y'all. Do y'all think any of the straw hats will eat a devil fruit? Like the ones who don't got a devil fruit?
No.
No.
I think it will happen. I think one of them will. It's like
Ooh.
I don't think it's gonna be a good devil fruit. I think it's gonna be like it's gonna be like basic. It ain't gonna be like, oh shit,
Like Sanji eating the invisible fruit.
he can't do it no more.
Yeah, you
He
can.
could. He could kill somebody.
You think he gonna kill him for it? He might.
No, I don't. But
No,
I think
that's
the
Zoro.
dude's already
That's Zoro.
dead.
What do you mean? That's Zoro's fight right there.
Yeah, Zoro can kill him,
Zoro
or
don't eat the invincible
or
fruit.
Zoro can be like, I'll show you a
You
fight,
know, I
like get
bet
stronger
you.
type shit. Come back to me.
I bet you Zoro would eat the invisible fruit just because he knows Sanji wants it.
That would be petty, but I would love it. That would be petty, but I love it.
Plus, Sanji
I'm
don't
like,
eat
come on, bro.
Sanji doesn't eat the invisible fruit anymore. He has the suit.
Yeah, he can turn invisible.
It would be worse if Zoro ate the invisible fruit, though.
Why? Because he gets lost.
Yeah,
Never
if he
find
gets
him.
lost and
Oh,
we
yeah,
lose
nobody can find
him,
him.
like, what do we do?
I mean, he can still talk in a form.
Nah, it's over for him.
No.
If that happens. We can't help him no more. Usually, it's at least somebody to find his ass. If it's
Yeah,
not nobody
remember-
to find him, and
Remember, this is somebody that accidentally wandered underneath the ocean and then came up because he was like, "Oh, this isn't my boat."
That's not right.
nigga.
Just killed a ton of people. I was like, "This isn't
That's
my
not
boat." I'm sorry, this is the wrong ship. I gotta smoke you all.
Basically,
He did what Mihawk did. Remember that?
he sat on a ship and he was like, "Wait a minute,
This ain't my boat.
this is not the sunny at all. It's not no sun face shit on the front of the ship. What am I doing?" And he fell asleep. The dumbass.
But yeah. So you learned how devil fruits work, though, in the whole you can't
Well, I
eat
didn't.
two of them.
I didn't really learn. I mean, I knew you couldn't eat two, but like, I still understand like how a sword can eat a devil fruit.
So the Dr. Vegapunk, who still hasn't been shown, he's able to turn. He knows knows the most about how devil fruit works, and so he's been able to turn inanimate objects into devil fruit users.
Okay.
But it only really works with Zoan types because
Yeah, because that's
you
the
can
only
make
stuff that's related to living
Yeah.
creatures.
Yeah, like it makes him living.
he can make a sword eat something like the gum fruit, but then you just got a stretchy sword, so can't do much
Yeah.
with that.
I mean, if you think about Renji from Bleach,
That's what I was about to say.
know.
The guy off of Bleach.
Bro,
Now,
Zabimaru.
The guy. No,
you
I'm talking
think
about the guy
about
with
it-
the stretchy sword. Remember him? Dude, the white
Yeah,
hair.
Renji. Oh no, he got red hair. Oh,
No,
you
I'm
talking about again? You talking about again?
Yeah.
Yeah. He'd be like, shoot the kill, Shinso. I love Bleach.
Big Mom and Vegapunk would make a real strong combo because Big Mom could just give life to objects that eat paramecia or zoans,
True.
put a soul in them,
Wait,
give them
what?
eyeballs and make them
Devil
start
fruits and
singing.
shit.
That's all.
You got a point,
But
You know,
that
Big
would be
Mom's-
uncomfortable.
bro. I can't wait till we get to
Okay,
the
Tyler.
what you call it, the giant art, Alabasta, or not Alabasta, Elbaf.
Oh, that.
Elbaf.
Yeah,
That's not Alabasta.
I think that's probably gonna be the next saga. Some people think that's gonna be the
Yeah.
next immediate place they go to.
No, I
Most
think
Wano.
I think they'll go to like a little side mission, and then they're, you know what I mean? Because they always be doing that shit like that.
I think they're probably gonna go back to the Red Line for a bit, and then they're gonna head out from there.
They drop off Brooke.
Nah, Brooke gonna stay with them. I love Brooke. So funny.
That's good
But,
people.
So Alonzo, what were your? I just want to know your full thoughts on the whole Robin stuff, though. Her
The
flashback.
Robin thing. That
Her-
was, I mean, it was just really sad. Honestly, I mean, she didn't really have parents, and she wanted to be a scholar, and all the kids didn't like her because she had a devil fruit power. And then she finally becomes an archaeologist, and then they get mad at her because she was like eavesdropping on them. And I mean, and then her aunt was so mean to her. Is that going to be explained at some point or no?
That was, I mean, all that was just to explain why Robin never really had attachments to anybody.
Oh,
because she's either been hated or used by people.
Yeah.
Bitch with all your hands.
Yeah, they were so mean. Like literally, everyone was so mean to her. I was like, dang, she's a child.
I mean, Alonzo, you gotta understand. Like, I think at that time, like, well, first of all, devil fruits are rare to get. Like, even though we see a lot of people with devil fruits, like normal people, it's kind of hard to get them. So like when they see them, they're like, oh shit, like you're a freak.
And also her mother, I think at least with her aunt, the big issue was that her mother was was wanted by the world government. So it was like, we gotta hide a fugitive child in our good home.
Well, their whole thing was also like, that was the only people who could read the poneglyphs at the time too, aside from Odin. But
Odin was out.
Was it? I was about to say, was he dead at the time? He wasn't dead at the time, right?
Odin wouldn't have been alive. Would have been alive at that point. Because let's see here. How old is Robin? Because I think she's Robin's one of the older ones.
Robin's like 30 something.
She was like 40 something.
Nah, she's probably
she was 28. So the whole thing would have happened when Odin was sailing with Roger.
Okay.
Roughly.
Yeah, most
that would have been around that same year. So
that's
Odin was out.
To think about.
Yeah.
Huh. But I guess I guess Odin did kind of meet Frankie, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. But like Frankie didn't really know he was a little kid.
Yeah, he didn't fucking.
Frankie met all them niggas.
Yeah.
Frankie
powerhouse. I'm surprised he didn't bring it up. Like now and say, oh, I met them.
He didn't give a shit. He was worried about Tom. Tom was
Tom was his guy.
Yeah, Frankie did he wanted two things. He wanted Tom's love, and he wanted to build his warships.
Tom love.
Frankie didn't keep up with the whole pirate thing, honestly. He was.
Oh, yeah, because he had hated pirates during that time.
Yeah,
his parents were pirates.
His parents pirates. Yeah.
They said we can't.
Of course
have no
they
kid.
were.
We can't have no kid. Put him on a raft.
Put him in a coffin. Video.
That's crazy. Brooke is kind of old.
Yeah, because remember,
isn't Brooke like 80 or 70? How old is he?
He's like
Brooke is like
40.
He's older
than 40.
Brooke had already been Brooke had already been sailing for a few years when Roger started sailing.
Yeah.
Because remember, he called Roger. He was like, I remember a rookie named Roger.
And I think Brooke was like 30 at that time. So then 30 plus 20 is like 50. And then remember his soul was traveling for a couple years too. But he's like 60, 70.
Yeah, Brooke was. He's technically 90 right now.
Okay.
90?
Yeah, he's 90.
Are you looking at it right now?
Yeah.
He act like he the youngest person on the crew.
Because he died at 30.
Yeah. And then on top of that, he was alone for a couple years.
Having a good time.
He was
bored.
He was fine.
Bored.
I mean, you gotta admit, Brooke was probably turning up on that ship.
I mean, well, when he wasn't thinking about the fact that he was surrounded by his friends' corpses, he was having a good time. But then he would wake up.
Brooke was definitely the person to be like, "Let's turn up, everybody," and then he'd go to bed crying.
Mm-hmm. Yo.
crying at 45 degrees.
Crying at 45 degrees. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Oh, how do we extend meeting time?
I would have to buy it. We can just join back. And then I'll start over.
Wait, you ran out of free trials?
Yeah. Zoom is like no more.
You done used all your free time.
Well, yeah. What the heck is that? What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the Robin's thing.
Yeah,
and
the
then
Robin.
What else happened? And then the giant came, and then I was surprised when the giant was like actually like and a Marine run away, and like he was connected to her mom. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Saul?
Did you notice that he was a D too?
Yeah, he's a D.
Yeah.
He taught Robin how to laugh.
Yeah, he did.
Too bad
he had a weird ass laugh.
I would love if at some point I would love at some point in the current point in the anime, Robin just starts breaking out to that laugh. Like
Does she not do it again?
I don't think so.
She doesn't. She doesn't use that laugh at any point.
She like when she laughs, she does like a little chuckle. She like it's like a cute girl laugh. You know what I mean?
Nah.
I would have loved it again. I would have loved if Robin kept laughing like that throughout the entire scene.
Yeah,
that'd be funny.
Like she keeps this calm demeanor, but when she laughs, she just goes cheaty. in the deep voice and everything.
Sin floor.
All part of the will of D, man. You know.
The will of D.
I'm telling y'all now, bro. Luffy's gonna have 2 girls. He's gonna have Nami and Boa Hancock. He's gonna have 2 bitches.
Then you're gonna have one after Boa Hancock get done with Nami. Boa don't share.
Maybe. But I think at that time Nami gonna be strong. So they probably can hang with each other at that time.
Not to mention
Nami
Boa
would get shot.
Right.
Don't forget, Boa also has all those snakes that she works with. That are
He's not talking about the animals. Ho!
This guy.
It's an island of bitches.
They some strong warriors.
They are. They're Amazonian.
Uh-huh.
You know how that turned out with Wonder Woman. A lot of those are dead too.
Not to mention all of them are hockey users.
Not all of them.
Yeah,
enough of them.
No, I think they're all trained to be hockey users.
There's some kids on the island.
Yeah, I think Riley trained them, right?
Riley was there when they were training.
Well, no, I think Roger and Rayleigh had attachments to the island. If I remember what the old lady said.
I bet they did.
Because from the way she made it sound, when during that point, was that somebody fell in love with Roger, and I'm guessing it was her because I think she was the original queen. Oh, he dropped.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. He'll probably be back in a second.
What they really meant was Roger's crew came and ran through the island.
Yeah, Zoom was
I made a mistake and closed the app.
I'm about to say Zoom was trying to make an example.
Playing
around.
He said we don't take no prisoners.
Pay your dues.
But yeah, I think because the old lady was originally the ruler of Amazon Lily, so I think she fell in love with Roger and then was like, I gotta give up my duties because I can't let a man like that get away.
Oh yeah, because she was talking about that one boy Hancock fell for Luffy. She basically sent my story, whatever.
Yeah, she said if you keep up at your position, you'll end up dying once you fall in love.
You think Rose was from Amazon?
Who's Rose again? Who's that?
Ace's mom.
Oh, Ace mom?
Yeah.
Roger, baby mama.
There's Rube. You said Rose. Name is Rube?
Is it Rube?
I thought it was Rose.
No, Rose was going to be what they named Ace if Ace was a girl.
Yeah.
That's right. I think you're right. Yeah, it's probably Rube. She looks like she's from that island.
Bro, like Roger, basically Roger named his son his sword.
Yeah.
Is that a spoiler? It's fine. Whatever.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get it on time, so.
You have to be there.
It's fine.
It's a light spoiler. You know how you say like white lie? It's a little white spoiler.
Yeah. There's a red line, a grand line. There's a little white line.
A white spoiler. Why is Nick saying it's time in the group chat?
All right, he ain't even joined.
It's funny.
Wait, Alonzo, how you get the free Zoom license? Because I don't got it. It gave me the option, but it's not telling me to pay.
What do you mean you get the free Zoom? Did you make an account?
Oh, I don't got an account. Let me sign up. Let me see if I can save this call.
You just gotta make an account. I don't think you can save this call. This call will just stop was it? It was 3 minutes and 50 seconds, and then it'll say the recording, and then we'll just start the other one. I'll start now.
And then we can just edit it in post.
Yeah.
Wait. So say it again. So like when it ends, what we gotta do?
Just join back.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Gotta go through all this security stuff because it ain't safe out here no more. Just to log into my email.
I don't get it.
What else happened that I've seen so far? Oh yeah, I want Sanji to come back. He's been down there for a while.
Oh, Sanji's about to get his upgrade.
Right now he's just sitting at the bottom of the stairs.
Watching.
And that's mostly because Sanji he can't fight women.
Yeah.
I know. And
I didn't know. I wanted him to fight a woman.
That's why if you notice Nami, she smacked him. She was like, I understand you don't hit women, but like if you protect yourself, like you can defend yourself. You don't have to get fucked up.
Yeah.
He said, "Nah, you don't understand."
Now he's just sitting down there sad. I just feel bad. He's just not hitting her at all. He's like the opposite of Spandam.
So wait,
bitches.
so Nami
Spandam just hits
her
women like, for no
said?
reason.
Wait, what you say, Chris?
Alonzo?
Huh?
Nami finished her fight already?
Yeah.
Nami finished her fight before Sanji started. I guess Sanji's fight didn't last that long. Now that I think about it,
Sanji's fight doesn't start until after Usopp gets separated from Zoro.
Is Sanji's fight like 2 episodes and that's it?
It's short.
Yeah, because I mean he makes short work of him.
He does. He literally. No, yeah, that's true.
He literally smoked the dude.
It just seemed like the dude was stronger than he let on. But he's not.
Imagine Zoro's fighting
a lot weaker than he. Well, he wasn't weaker, but he didn't have a lot to.
Well, that guy he was number 3 in terms of ranking.
Yeah, and look, you know what's crazy too? If you think about it, like even though he was number 3, he like and like the level was kind of close, but Kaku didn't have his fruit. So if Kaku had his fruit, it's probably amplified even way more. So he's probably like far behind from Kaku.
But because I remember that guy's whole thing is his whole shtick is he tricks people. So that's how he usually wins fights.
He was a trickster. He tricked Sanji.
But
well, they had to base it off like Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah,
that was actually one of my favorite parts with Usopp sneaking in on him and him pretending to be asleep the entire time.
That was great.
He's just laying there with his eyes open, pretending to snore.
And got his ass.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch.
Ah, shit.
And they just stop counting down when you get to less than a minute.
I don't know. If you think about Usopp bold, because I probably want to sneak and try to get the guy like he a wolf. I'm good on that. I'm like, yeah. But yo, Zoro, he right here, bro. I would have found somebody.
You got wolf CP9. You got a wolf CP9. You got a giraffe. CP9.
You got a leopard.
A giraffe.
A wolf, a giraffe, a leopard.
I like the giraffe.
Zoo.
You got a soap. You got a bar of soap.
Yeah.
A big
bubbles.
Is the soap bar a paramecia?
Yeah, it's a paramecia. Yeah, it's paramecia.
And then you got the bouncy person. The bouncy person.
Bouncy.
It's about it's about Fukuru, the nigga with the mouth.
Yeah, I think that they
everything.
What was his name?
Hello guys, we're back.
Everything.
Who's the
everything?
Who am I not remembering?
Or the guy with the mouth that talks too much, right?
That's like everyone in One Piece.
No, he's really he's animated. He's like drawn weirdly. Like he's like really round, and he has like a really large mouth.
You talking about the guy who was zipping his mouth up, right?
Yeah, like he opens his mouth like a trash can.
He had a fruit.
No,
he ain't had a fruit.
Oh. Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't think he had a fruit.
Yeah, he didn't have a fruit.
There's like 4 devil fruit users who are normal sized people, and then 2 giants without devil fruits. Or not even giants, but just bigger dudes. And then it was just those 2.
Wait, who are you talking about?
I had Futuru and Hair Dude, like just big.
Yeah,
just bigger than your average, One Piece normal sized human.
I mean, a lot of people be tall in One Piece. Like, I don't
really
get their
big.
height.
And there's Blano too.
Oh yeah, Bruno.
Bluno's like top heavy.
I like Bruno. I like Bruno. Like honestly, like too bad he ran into Luffy.
How are you just gonna be bartending all your life and then you just start fighting people?
well, before that, he was an agent. When he did the cover up.
Yeah, I liked his ability. His ability is very cool.
Also, Fukuro doesn't have a devil fruit. Fukuro is just naturally bouncy, apparently.
Ooh.
Yeah. The guy that zipper his mouth up.
Oh. Yeah. That's what I was just asking about. It's because he's round. He's shaped like a ball. Of course he's bouncy. But oddly, his best ability was like the solidifying one, wasn't it?
Iron Body.
Iron Body.
See, when I started hearing that, I thought that was going to be the introduction of hockey.
Nah.
I mean, because at that time did we even learn about hockey at that time?
Fukuro had hockey.
He did. What did he say?
Apparently, Fukuro has hockey. That's what I'm reading here. Because I was looking to see what devil fruit he had. It just says he's a hockey user, which means it had to have been shown off at some point.
But I think at the time we didn't really know about, so like we didn't really catch it.
Yeah.
Just like when
about hockey.
Just like when remember when Ace, remember when them two kids shot at Ace and Ace had like threw the rock at the bullet? Yeah. That was hockey too. But like we didn't know. We just thought Ace was just strong. You know what I mean?
And Ace made finger guns, and then they were bullets.
Ace said, "I'm in the ghetto." Ratata. But
my mom's car.
Get out me car. Such a
yeah. What was y'all's favorite fight out of Eneis Lobby outside of the major one outside of Luffy's?
Come on, you already know Zoro and Kaku.
It's Nami's fight.
I love
Nami's fight.
I love Chopper's fight specifically. I loved how the dude worked because of the fact he talked about that he could control every element of his body to do whatever he wanted to do.
That was gross.
But him making himself
gross
fat,
to think about.
him making himself fat and then absorbing food.
Well, my thing that I think about when he said that was like why not just use your nose hair? Suddenly this is Bobo.
Exactly.
He's got all the full control over all his body. I'm just saying.
Also, that dude is like. I feel like the show has got just a tiny bit kinky in this arc.
Oh yeah, when you sent it to me.
That
was hot. That was hot.
When he had Nami with the hair, yeah,
that was hot.
And then they got Nami getting hit with the white bubbles and stuff, and she's like sitting there, and I'm just like, bruh, like, what are we doing right now?
It's fine. You think his pubic hairs move like that?
Oh
yeah,
probably.
Hell yeah. If his hair
he plays with him sometimes. So full control over my pubic.
He's bored.
He just starts making it dance.
No, I've never seen Nami use her brain like she did in the fight with like what's her face.
Nami always uses her brain. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but like she never used it with awareness of her own abilities. Before that fight, I feel like before she had to use it like on the fly, like she had to keep like adapting and adjusting. But she knew what she was doing in that fight.
Because I mean, just seeing how like she was able to perform with this fight compared to the first time she used the climb attack. Granted, that she did have some of the Skypea technology, but still.
Yeah, but she was like she knew what she was doing with it. Still, she was like, all right, well, I got this. Now watch this. And I was like, oh shit. She said, watch this. And then I watched it. She did the shit, and that was crazy.
Like tonight forecast rain,
bro. The whole like the humidity thing, like the mirages and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was dope. I wouldn't have thought to do that with just like heat and like weather. I'm not a
navigator.
I'm not a meteorologist. I'm not on
meteorologist.
Usopp knew what he was doing when he made it that weapon.
Yeah. It's weird to think about that Usopp made that, but yeah, he did.
Usopp made that with a bunch of rods and glue. Think about that.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm like, how did he make that?
Like that was meant to do party tricks, and now he turned it into something that can summon lightning.
Bro, Usopp's smart, you know?
He got to work. He got to work.
Man. He's
I'm
smart,
just saying.
You know what I'm saying?
He's a vital part of that crew.
Like, yeah, he a really
Sniper
good
King.
sniper, but like, he also is a really good weapons manufacturer.
Bro,
Why
he is an
wasn't Kaido trying to
inventor.
recruit? Why wasn't Kaido trying to recruit him?
Because I don't think Kaido know about him.
Kaido didn't hear. Usopp probably would hit him with the impact dial too.
Kaido knew about him early
Kaido
on.
ate that shit.
Kaido would have ate that
He
shit.
would've.
You're right.
Like, wait, what the fuck?
He would have
That's
been like,
okay.
he would have been like, you messed up my, you sobered me up. You messed up my high. I gotta kill you now.
When you use the impact dial to absorb the impact, do you have to use it like right after? Like, can you just put it down?
Nah. I think you could just have it until whatever. Just
I
until
think
you
no,
use it.
I think it's instantaneous once the thing gets clicked. Like kind of like a step mine. Like as soon as it gets pressed, it's just instantly goes off.
Mm. What if you like throw it right after it absorbs the impact?
Throw it.
Well, if you throw it in the end, hit something, then yeah, that you could use it like that. But you got to be really accurate with it. Which I guess Usopp would.
Yeah. See.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. There's a chance that impact dial might fly right back at you because there's nothing to absorb the back force.
But Usopp knows all that. He got the muscle memory down for like weights of stuff and all that.
Yo, imagine if Usopp actually did think that through and just started using that as like an impact yo-yo. He just tosses it and then he catches it after it flies back.
See, that would be hot. I feel
That'll be a lot of brain power.
He got plants now, so it don't matter.
Yeah, his plants is fire.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, because he just like, it's not like he really thinks he doesn't really explain how they work. He just says, "Oh, I got a seed for this."
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it like that, like I hear that argument, but it's like if you think about everybody powers, like people in the Straw Hats like don't really explain their powers like thoroughly. You know what I mean? Like Robin, she just say, "Oh my, I can sprout hands."
Well, but with
really
Usopp, everything that he did up to that point was he explained how he was able to pull it off. Like he always explained like the method behind what he was able to create. Like with Nami stuff, I've fused it with some of your climb attack with tools I got from Skypiea, or in his fight with Luffy. This is what remember this from Skypiea. Remember my stink star? My stink star set didn't let you see all the gas powder I was licking around the field.
That's true.
He even did the rotten eggs. So
yeah, that's what I mean. The rotten egg. Yeah, his rotten egg was to set up so Luffy couldn't smell the gas.
I'm just saying, there was always
that's smart.
There was always the little piece of Usopp that was like it filled my like logical side of just like, oh shit, he thought it all through. He thought it all through. He knew.
Through all the chaos of the show, Usopp keeps you grounded.
Yeah, like that fight was underrated too.
Usopp had plans within plans.
Now he just got plants within plants. I don't know. It's just a change. Just a change.
Because if he still did what he usually did, where he explained like this plant can set this up, I think the only time he does that post time skip is Dressrosa when he takes out Sugar.
Yeah,
like, remember
I think that's the only time. Yeah, I think that's the only time. He
and Fishman Island, he had to set up for his plant things too.
Did he?
Yeah, when he was fighting the one useless fish.
Useless.
he had set the field like it was like a Yu-Gi-Oh field. Like he had the little plant mines, and he was like, I found this plant as like a plant mine, and I used it like how I use like an old Caltrops thing. It caught him in the air, so the dude wouldn't be able to dig anymore. And then he caught him like while he was just floating up there because he couldn't do anything from there. And he had the impact fucking nose thing too. And it was like the impact dial. He explained those. And I was like, okay. But like when they first like came back from like the time skip, he had the little net.
Yeah.
And he was just like, I just have this now, by the way. So, you know, that's cool. And they were like, oh shit, Usopp, you so strong. Like, no.
I think the big thing for me was Punk Hazard when he was like, oh yeah, I got a plant that can turn into a boat,
That's
and I got
dumb, bro.
oars.
No, that's
How you
convenient.
gonna grow a
No,
whole boat
no.
and oars?
I don't like it. That is not okay with me.
I like it.
If we're gonna have a boat, dude, just let it be Frankie's boat that we already have. Why do we need that boat? Like, come on.
This is gonna come in handy when Frankie not there.
Bullshit, man. Crap. Can't just be having plants for everything. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. At least tell me you invented the plant or something.
Nah,
Like,
oh
I
yeah,
invented that shit.
Usopp like Choppers does all this medical stuff and with his herbs, and I had an idea or nothing. There's nothing to it. It's like I got this plant.
I would love if Usopp combined the plants with his Skypiea technology, because once he got the plants, he stopped using all the stuff from Skypiea. But that stuff is still useful.
No, I think he'll bring it back. Like I'm pretty sure this arc he's gonna use it, like the impact dial or some shit.
Now, in the current arc, Usopp's done. Him and Nami have finished their fight. They always get one fight, and then they spend the rest of the arc hiding until everything blows over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or just like doing some support type shit.
Yeah, they filled their roles. They saved the little girl.
Sniper again now.
Yeah.
No love having background sniper.
Yo, Alonzo, why does man nickname join? He texting in the chat.
I have no clue. What's he saying?
Wait, you know what? You know
He
what's
talking about the chapter.
Oh.
You know what's about to happen with this?
What?
With the end of this arc. You want to know how
What?
Wano about to end? If you're gonna be fighting Kaido, Kaido just gonna fall over dead. Usopp gonna be like, I use my plants along with the sea stone that is numerous here, and I created a poison dart to go through Kaido.
We could have used that with Big Mom, Usopp.
That was the plan with Big Mom. Remember, it just didn't work out.
Yeah, it would have worked out if Usopp was there.
Yeah, Usopp should have been the one to fire it.
Usopp, bro, you the GOAT.
Tragic.
So it's funny. I wonder when he's gonna stop being the Soger King.
That's not till after the time skip, unfortunately.
Yo,
What?
Like, Luffy and
Pretty
Chopper
much.
are dumb, bro.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Sniper King. That's the thing. All the way until the end of the times before.
How close am I to the time skip right now?
You a few hundred episodes out.
What?
Like at the end of this arc, he doesn't like stay under that persona, but he uses it for all of his fights before the time skips over.
Okay.
It's his coping mechanism.
Okay.
That and garlic.
Yeah. That garlic and fake roaches are his coping mechanisms.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you make it through.
Hey, they work out for him. They work out for
I
him.
can't believe she was freaked out by these fake roaches.
I can't believe she thought I would be more scared than I already am.
What do you mean negativity ghost? I am a negativity ghost.
bro, that was a nice fight, dog.
There wasn't too many nice fights in that.
That was
arc either, so.
that arc had 3 nice fights. Brook introducing himself, coming in to raid the castle. Usopp's
Zoro.
fight and Zoro's fight.
Mm-hmm. That was about it.
I mean, but I like where Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji team up.
Wait, I forgot. There's one more fight in that arc. That
we don't talk about Kuma. Kuma don't matter here.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about
that fight was amazing too.
I'm talking about it's the fight against the one big dude, and I don't want to say anything because I don't want to spoil the surprise for Alonso.
Yeah, no.
But you know what I'm talking about? The Power Rangers stuff they do. They try to.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I forgot about that. The most
funny.
important fight.
That shit funny. And Robin.
They couldn't even.
Robin,
Robin, Robin wouldn't be part of it. He said that shit looks
die.
dumb as fuck. I'm not doing that.
Straight up looked at him and said, "I think I'll take death. Thank you."
I'm like, come on, Rob,
Frankie did that like they all did that like they had done it before 1,000,000 times.
Yeah, that was perfectly synced up.
And then she was like, "I'm not doing that." And everybody else was like, "Oh yeah, the Transformers form. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about."
I like to think though that was the setup for General Frankie, because that's what it feels like that was.
So
maybe that's where he got the idea.
Yeah, He was like, you know what? I bet I can make this a real thing.
With the
Bro,
help of Usopp.
Alonzo, I can't wait till you get to Impel Down. I fucking love that
I can't
arc.
wait till you get the Thriller bark.
That's nice.
I can't wait till you like watch One Piece. That's
After Thriller.
Alonzo,
I'm like 300 episodes in.
Alonzo,
No, Alonzo, I can't wait till you catch up.
No.
Alonzo,
I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait for you to get to Wano. Like you guys,
that's kind of
like I need you to be where I am now, like chapter 1020, 1035.
That's like I'll give it like maybe a year or two for him.
Now, Alonzo, till you get to chapter 1738, I don't want to hear nothing from
1738.
Is there even that many?
No, it's that. No. I think it's like
1022.
Is it 1022? I thought it was at 10. Yeah. I thought it was at the 30s. No, I think it's gonna be at 30. I think 1035 is the end of the year. That's the last chapter for the year. Alonzo, I need you at episode 987. Like, I know you only at episode 269, but I need you at
297.
297. I need you to pick up I need you to just crank out these next 600 episodes.
So casually.
By the end of the month.
By the end of the week, fam. Come on.
It's impossible.
If you don't sleep well, remember what I told you. Once you get to about episode, I want to say 750, you only really get in 12 minutes of episodes. So just skip the opening and recap.
That's what I'm saying. Like right now.
Nah, it's a good.
I think
like 14.
I think that's the point in Dressrosa where it starts becoming like, because at that point it caught up with the manga, so they had to do a lot of filler.
Yeah, and then if you think about it, that's why it's kind of like that long, because it's only like 14 minutes.
Yeah. I was on TikTok recently. Somebody actually did the math of how long it would take for her to watch One Piece if she gave up everything else in her life.
And how long it said?
It's 2 weeks straight if you didn't like sleep, shit, eat, or breathe.
Damn.
For me, it took me because I started in May, and it took me until I caught up in January. Like right before
May, June, July, August, September.
Oh yeah, it took me about 6 months to get caught up with One Piece in full.
But Alonzo, he got work, he got to go to school, he got shit to do.
Yeah, that's what I said. I at least had the benefit of a pandemic. I had nothing else to do.
Let's see.
I could just sit there and get food delivered to my house.
Like I caught up when I was like 13, and that's at the time when I was like I had like 300 max episodes, so I ain't really had to catch up that much.
Because for me, and
I finished that shit quick.
I will say, catching up to One Piece was one of those "what did it cost you everything" moments.
What does it cost you? Everything.
Put your life on hold in One Piece.
I gained 30 pounds catching up to One Piece.
Bro,
you know how many ramen noodles I ate?
Like I started when it came out. I just was always caught up. This is all for me.
I could have never watched it weekly, especially once it got to Dressrosa. I would have stopped.
No, I could.
I would have been. Well, I would have had the mindset like I did with Naruto, where with Naruto at Shippuden. At one point, I was like, you know what? I can't keep watching the anime. I got to just start reading the manga, and I'll watch.
That's how I was too.
Like I watched the fights when
on Dressrosa, I was reading it and watching it, but I was mostly watching it.
I think I started reading the Dressrosa.
I was watching,
but I was still watching it. I was just watching it very sadly, hoping that eventually the manga would at least end in fucking Dressrosa, because I spent so much time. And then when the time like the flashback started for it, and we looked about what was it, Corazon or whatever his name was.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, so this is gonna be another set of episodes that I have to wait for before I start to wait for Dressrosa to end again. So, but that ended up being fun watching the Doflamingo brothers.
Alonzo, I will say this though, I actually will need you to get to Sabaody so you can see my favorite pirate.
I love Sabaody.
See my favorite pirate in the entire series.
When is Sabaody?
Bon Jewelry, I think is her name.
Oh, you like her? I like her too, but she's not my favorite. I like her, but she's not my favorite. Not even close.
They show all the worst generation there.
Yeah, that's where that's where everybody gets it. It's for me, it's Jewelry Bonnie and Capone Bang. Benji?
Yeah, BG, BEGE.
Yeah, BG. Capone BG.
Beige.
I don't know how you pronounce it.
Beige Capone or Capone Beige.
like
Mafia
Capone.
boss Capone.
Don't talk to me without wearing a suit, Capone.
I only have
gotta be
conversations inside
Yeah.
myself, Capone.
You must have this much drip to meet with me, Capone.
I mean, he's a mafia boss. What you expect?
My body is a temple, Capone.
My body, my choice.
Yeah,
I outnumber you by standing here, Capone.
You think you could take us? What do you mean us? It's just you. Oh, you think it's just me?
He said, that's funny. Y'all are far outnumbered. First of all, they got the little toy cannons coming out of them. Man, watch this shit.
Yeah, good thing about a lot of devil fruits are weird, but like they're interesting as fuck.
Yeah.
It's creative that shit that he comes up with.
Like,
but it was funny because it all started with like really simple stuff. Because you think about the alabaster people, he was like, all right, wax, swords, needles, face changing.
Sand.
Sand. Yeah. Nice. It was like real simple stuff. And he was like, I could jump out the fucking ballpark with this. I don't know why.
Like, you know what? I'm about to make a guy. And only Luffy can beat him.
Everybody was lightning. Yes, they were lightning. How about a fruit where somebody makes a bunch of balls and random shit comes out of them? I got the idea from Pokemon.
Wait, isn't that pretty much just Capone Beige?
Gang beige. That's what they called them.
Yeah,
gang beige. Because it wasn't gang bang, but it was gang beige.
Gang bang.
Isn't that essentially what gang beige is?
Yes.
He just doesn't have the balls.
That was Oda. That was Oda like switching two letters around, but it's feeling like a badass for it. Hey, gang beige.
Yo, what's that? I'm about to head out, dog. I'm about to run some errands. Nice talking to y'all. Are we gonna do this next week?
Yeah, we can do it next week.
Same time, right? 11.
Alonzo, you gonna be.
I don't know why Nick ain't joined, bro.
You're gonna be halfway through Thriller Bark. You're gonna be halfway through Thriller Bark next week, right?
What episode?
Halfway.
Yeah, what episode is that?
I'm sorry, you're right. You're gonna be finished with Thriller Bark next week, right?
He probably gonna be starting.
Thriller Bark isn't that long.
Yeah, compared to Water 7.
It's like 70 episodes.
Yeah, it's only 70 episodes. It goes real fast. No, it's 45 episodes. It's 45 episodes.
Is it?
It's not.
Yeah, you can get through the end of Thriller Bark by
It's not 45. It gotta be like
70. It's 45. 337 to 381.
Oh shit. Oh, yeah, Alonzo, you can finish that in like a week.
Yeah.
Probably.
You can get through the end.
Wait, did you say 37 to 81?
Yeah, 337 at 381.
I don't know. I'm gonna give myself a goal. Like
that's like,
man, I'm at 300 right now.
Yeah, 300. So let's
297.
Let's crank out this math right quick. So that's 81 episodes you really got to get through. You got 7 days. That's just 11 episodes a day.
Yo, no, I'm not doing that.
Easy.
11.
Easy money.
Well, 11 and a half. Let's see here.
No,
0.57.
I can't guarantee 11 episodes a day. I will at least finish. I'll be done with Eneis Lobby for sure. I'll at least get to the beginning of that arc.
Let's see. You got 24 hours in a day,
bro.
That give you 13 hours. That's sleeping, eating. That's fine.
No, bro. Okay, so I go to work 8 hours, and then I watch One Piece 8 hours.
Yeah.
There you go.
Go to work, watch. You still get 5 hours of sleep. That's manageable. That's college.
My supervisor's
the only way.
Like, cool. Why you look like you're about to fall out?
Alonzo, you fellas.
I was watching One Piece all night, sir.
You eat while you watch your One Piece. That takes care of dinner and breakfast.
He would just be like, "What the fuck is that?"
He's just like, "I understand. I've been there." No, bro. I'll finish Eneis Lobby for sure.
You can at least get halfway through Thriller Bark.
If you don't meet Gang Beige by the next time we talk,
Gang Beige.
Bro, if you haven't seen Luffy's fight against Kaido by the time we meet up next week,
bro, isn't that like the current time?
Yeah, your point.
If Luffy hasn't gotten the One Piece by the time,
I gotta like fly to Oda and like hold him at gunpoint. Finish the series.
Finish. You know, it's like Green Goblin with Ant-Man, the original Spider-Man. Finish it.
Oh God.
Finish.
Oda would look you dead in the face with the gun pointed to him. She's like, no, I'm telling
Oda
my
look-
story.
Oda
The
would
way
look
I've
at him
been
and be
telling
like,
my
you know
story.
what? For that, I'm adding on 5 more years.
No.
Wait, Oda, no.
You know,
We got lives to get back to, Oda, no.
I realized Oda was 46.
What, 46 now?
Yeah, he's 46.
Oh,
He's still
okay.
young.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there, I'm like, I swear to God, if this man dies before One Piece finishes, I will never watch
terrible.
another, I will
Yeah,
never watch
COVID for a
another
little
anime
bit. Yeah,
again.
stop. And I was like, Oda, you can't get COVID. If you get COVID,
Yeah.
everyone famous has been dying lately just because of that. I'm trying to finish my shit.
I need you. Oda, I'm gonna need you to start wrapping it up. You getting too old now. Because I was thinking, I had thought about it because I was thinking about Hunter x Hunter and the state Hunter x Hunter's been in with their
Yeah.
creator. I'm like, I mean, Oda's getting close to that age. Because I forget the name of Hunter x Hunter's creator. He also did Yu Yu Hakusho.
I know exactly who you're talking about. That fucking asshole. I hate that dude, man.
Tagashi.
What?
He's literally dying. What do you mean you hate him?
I don't give a shit. He needs to finish what he started.
He's dying, and this is his 3rd series that he put together.
He's been dying for like 20 years. I need him to finish.
Actually, from what I learned, he started dying when he was finishing up Yu Yu Hakusho. That's when it
Yes.
started.
Yes, it was his fault for starting
So now-
Hunter.
Yeah,
Wow,
so
he
now
was
I'm trying
dying.
to, when I found that, I was like, wait, why did he do 2 more series then?
Because it's like, I don't care if he's on the hospital bed. Give him the pen and paper. Give him all the writing.
But yeah, because
utensils.
Togashi's 10 years older than Oda right now, because he's 55. So I'm like, Oda, by the time One Piece starts getting near its ending, that's how old Oda gonna be. I don't need Oda dying and then we get in 10 chapters.
Wait, One Piece isn't gonna end for 10 years.
Probably not. He said we were I think it was 5 years ago when Oda said One Piece was in its final quarter of the series. So
Yeah, he said it was 75% of the way through. Then
So
whenever he had said that.
now
So
let's
he said
start looking at some math here. So One Piece started in 1997.
Okay.
5 years ago, that would have been what?
Around 20 years.
2016?
I think.
Yeah.
that
around
was-
20 years.
That was 20 years for 3/4 of the series, roughly.
Okay.
So let's see here. 20 is 3/4 of
So 5 years.
25, 26 years. Well, 27 years. So we got 2 more
Yeah,
years.
you got
roughly.
6 or 7 years after whenever he was talking about. So yeah, from that point we're at now.
So we got a roughly about 3 more years of One Piece, and then it's supposed to be done. Now, if it ain't done in 3
Allegedly.
years, yeah, if it ain't done in 3 years, and he stays we still in the final quarter, I'm gonna start having to pull up to Japan.
I mean, they call One Piece the laugh tale, so he could change it up on us.
You want to know what I really hope this don't happen. But how messed up would it be if they get to the One Piece and then it just ends? They don't even say what it was or anything. Ain't no final battle. They just pull up and say, "Is that it?" And then it just ends.
Yeah, it's just like a light flashing over like the screen, and it's just like, well, we found it, guys, and it just fucking fucks off.
It just is.
I'll be pissy.
Dun, 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 dun.
Just a picture of Oda's smiling face at the end, like, gotcha.
Dun, 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 dun.
I told you it'd be a laughing tale.
It's just me laughing at y'all. Only I ever knew what the One Piece was. I'm dying with that shit. Fuck you, Oda.
When I found out it was called the whole thing, like it was called Laugh Tale, I would like my first thought was, I swear to God, if they get there and it's just a bunch of joke popsicle sticks.
It's just a poneglyph full of poorly written comedic lines.
It's Oda doing a stand-up set.
And Robin's reading them. She's just crying, laughing.
Oh God. Oh God.
Robin, what does it say?
Robin's just like, wait, hold on.
She says, a rabbi, a priest, and a holy man walk into a bar.
She reads this, she's like, all right, y'all would never believe this. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Just a bunch of One Piece characters laughing at the most meta poor jokes.
Oh, that would be so funny.
So mad.
I forgot who it was. Someone brought up something that actually kind of upset me because it could be true. Somebody was like, because you know how Zoro wants to be the world's greatest swordsman. Like, what if they get to the One Piece, Luffy finds it, becomes king of the pirates, and then Zoro captures Luffy and says, I was actually wanting to be the world's greatest bounty hunter. I was like, wait. I was like, that can actually happen. Don't say that.
Loyalty.
I swear I wouldn't do that. After everything they've been through. I've only seen 300 of it.
I mean, there was that one episode way in the past when like
when they fought each other?
That wasn't it. No, like Sanji like wrapped up Luffy for like a mermaid or something.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, well, this should cover about all the bounties. He's worth a lot. Shit. He was like dead serious too.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm not joking. Yeah, turn in Luffy. Shit, we'll get plenty of cash for that.
But Alonzo, think about this though. You say after all they've been through, have you not watched Water 7?
What do you mean?
The whole point of Water 7 is you can't trust nobody.
That is true.
It be your own boys.
That is true. They were pretending to be boys for like 5 years. That's a lot of dedication.
Like they were with them through thick and thin, and they just turned on them. They were like, all right,
instantly.
Time to smoke them. All right, guys, time to smoke them.
That's not even the most exaggerated version of that you're gonna see, Alonzo.
Yeah, it isn't.
Right.
Oh, but I actually know what you're talking about. Yeah, with Punk Hazard.
Mm-hmm. Punk Hazard, and then the samurai, all of it.
Oh my god, yeah, the whole story of. Oh my god, now I actually think it might be possible that Zoro just gonna be like, all right, gigs up. Now it's time to become the world's greatest bounty hunter. Luffy, you gotta come with me.
And then it turns into fucking Naruto Shippuden's ending where
Oh my
like,
god, I would hate
no,
that.
you're not gonna be Hokage, Zoro.
I would hate that so badly.
They both blow each other's arm off.
Oh my god.
It's
Oda's just like, I love Naruto.
Chopper has to make fake arms for him. Brooke donates a bone and Chopper turns it into an arm.
The anime just ends like Zoro being like, you know what? You actually ain't too bad of a captain to follow after all.
I hate that.
Maybe I will join your crew.
You know what? I think it's time I become an official member.
Luffy's like, what? We've been dancing all this time. What a coincidence.
Oh my goodness. Because the whole story, so far, the past like 3 major arcs have been somebody you trusted turning on you.
Yeah.
Because it's this one, it's well, technically, yeah, because it's this one, it's Waterford, the Paramount War, because Blackbeard, he did that to the government. You got even
but did the government really trust Blackbeard though?
I think they trusted him enough to say, yeah, you can go into this prison full of dangerous criminals.
That was them being stupid.
Hey, Blackbeard, what are you looking for?
He said, oh, recruits.
Yeah, I just wanted to take a tour, see how bad the people here are.
Yeah.
Can you show me your lowest level?
Yeah, who's the baddest of the bad pirates that you got here? Can I just survey them? Like he was shopping in a fucking market. He went down there with like a shopping cart. He was like, "Yeah, I'll take
like,
this."
Ooh.
That.
He's like, "These guys are nice. These are nice. I'll take one of them."
How much for the dude with the sword that used to be as strong as the main dude? Yeah, him. Yeah, I'll take him.
You said he killed all the prison guards? Oh, Where are his keys at? I just want to see what they look like.
I heard they look real shiny.
I mean, I will say, with that, he more so just took advantage of the whole Ace thing going on. Because when he got there, he did get murked by the warden.
He did, yeah. He's like, "Why are you here? You know what? I don't got time to figure out why you're here."
Know, it's like, I ain't got time to fuck with nobody. I just had the first breakout in history.
That's
so
crazy.
if you in my path, you getting marked right now.
He didn't even look at him. He just kind of walked by him. Fuck you, Blackbeard. I'm not fucking with you right now. I don't have time. I don't want to deal.
That's another thing. The government's security has been just happen to be really lacking at this point in history in the One Piece timeline.
Just this exact moment is when they're like the worst. Well, I mean, it wasn't his fault, all right, because he's constantly taking shits.
Yeah, so the way the warden works is he secretes a poison so bad it actually constantly makes him sick.
Because the poison like hits his stomach, and the stomach doesn't mix with it.
Because he can't make it himself, he has to constantly consume things that will turn into toxins.
Oh, dude. You imagine like someone with like a milk fruit that's lactose intolerant.
One, two, I don't think anybody expected Boa Hancock to fall in love with anybody, let alone the one person that wanted to go into the prison.
True. Very true. But she's lucky she didn't turn to stone because of it, you know? Just hit that reverse psychology type shit.
But yeah, so like now that I think about it, most of One Piece has been about somebody close to you has betrayed you, because you had the kitty cat pirates in Syrup Village. What's that? Who was after that? I'm trying to think. Well, not really Arlong until you get to Fishman Island, at least. You got Fishman Island, you got this arc, you got
Arlong is dead.
Yeah. Nose broken, teeth gone.
Neck cracked. The dude, he stomped his neck. I don't care.
He said, I'm going to give you the Timberland stomp from hell. switch straight up.
That shit went up and up and up. And when it came down, dude bit his own tongue off, first of all.
Straw Hat, why you got boots on? Where your leg going?
You just see some Timberland coming down.
Imagine the last thing you see is just an orbital drop with a Timberland boot coming straight at your neck.
Not even Timberland, it's just like those big golf heels that people wear.
This is the last minute. Like, y'all can just say whatever y'all want to say at the end, and you just end it.
But yeah,
make a One Piece D&D campaign.
Yeah, and Alonzo, try to get halfway through Thriller Bark. At least get to the point where Brooke starts doing his work. That's all you really need.
If you can tell me what 45 degrees means by the time you get back,
yeah,
you pass the test.
I'll try. I'll try my best.
Otherwise, you got to go to Remedial One Piece.
Yeah,
which is the fan theory sites.
No.
All the forums.
I want a 3-page essay about what Laugh Hill means to you.
Oh god. But okay. Right. I don't know. I think maybe like 20 seconds left.
Yeah, probably.
Thank you for anyone who listened. I don't know.